Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's update how we're in the Bitcoin market. Besides today, markets in the United States are closed due to the Martin Luther King holiday. So in general, as you can see, the first week of the trading, the ETF has brought some fruits that not widely expected. So actually everybody were expecting absolutely different results. That should be explosive rally, massive inflows in the ETFs. But instead of that, within a few sessions, in total, ETF quads have dropped for 6-8%. Of course, it doesn't mean nothing actually, and we should not make some far-going conclusions from that. But still, currently, it makes many traders start thinking about what's going on, and actually, maybe they were wrong in anticipation really big rally in the A4A. Some talking still stands. For example, from the Katie Wood of the ARK investment, that Bitcoin will cost $1.5 million in just a year or in 2 years, because it will change the overall financial system and so on. But, well, we should be realistic in our judgments, and we should understand the background. If you can't calculate it precisely, so all your things and statements that you are talking about will cost nothing actually. So, returning back to the current picture, we suggest that deeper retracement might happen on the Bitcoin market. In general, as I said, in the recent performance, it's nothing really curious, because take a look at the monthly chart. Market has tested the Fib level that we have on this chart. It's actually 4850. Once target has been touched, or not the target, but the level, market shows the bounce. So anyway, market should get some release of the tension that have been accumulated in a period of the expectations of the ETF improvement. And this release has started right from the reaching of the important level. It would be much better if market has tested this area and complete the XOP. From the technical point of view, it might be more pleasant thing. But we have what we have. So market bounced down from the 618 level, and with this retracement, as I said, nothing bad. So it's normal reaction of the market on a strong level. In general, by taking a look at the ABCD pattern, you can see that the CD leg shows significant acceleration, and it means that it is too early to speak about major reversal. Besides, trend here stands strongly bullish. So you can see that if market drop back somewhere to the 30 even area, it probably will still remain bullish. But at the same time, recent drop was relatively fast, especially if we take a look in intraday charts. With this solid momentum, it makes us think that downside retracement could be deeper, and it would take the two-leg shape. Particularly speaking on the weekly chart, once again, we're returning back to this frosting action. And if you remember, with a few weeks we already talked about the possible Jordan-Napoli patterns. So, because this frost stands great, here market shows inability to proceed higher and complete the XOP. I would call it some kind of the bullish capitulation of this performance. So market was not able to just keep going higher and just collapsed. You could see here, well, not quite reversal week, but very close. So it was significant top. Market has closed below the open price of the previous week, but closed above the low. So it's not quite a reversal week, but still it's rather bearish. And actually here we have the first close below the 3x3. Now we need just see what will happen within the few weeks. It is really big chances that here we could get a kind of the double repo sell. If it will be really truth, in this case market could show retracement back to the 35 area. Once again, it will not be something, well, outstanding, because 35 in the scale of the monthly chart, it's normal pullback. Well, it will be a bit extended, but still it is reasonable and doesn't break the overall tendency. MACD here stands bullish, and we need to keep an eye on what will happen. So maybe it will be extreme volatility around the top. Especially you need to keep an eye on the possible bullish grabbers. So because double repo very often becomes very dramatic pattern. For example, if market will reform the grabber, it means that market could try to challenge the top before the final capitulation will happen. So this is another very important moment to keep an eye on, just to let you to avoid not necessarily losses if you're considering taking the short position on the Bitcoin market. This is the pattern that we need to keep an eye on monthly chart. So first we're watching for the double ripple, but simultaneously it will take a few weeks, but simultaneously we need to keep an eye on this week and next one possible appearing of the grabber, because grabber might impact on the shape of the double ripple. So this is what we have on the higher time frames. On lower time frames, actually we have two moments. First of all, on the daily chart you could see that collapse was really fast. Market right now stands at oversold, but it still stands inside of this range. Actually market very close to the FIB support on the weekly chart, 31.65. It's right there. You probably could find another levels here if you, for example, use these lows, these small lows, to build the FIB level. So in this case it will be higher. So something like this. You will see that in this case it will be 40.25. So, but we use here these major levels on the weekly chart. So it means that here, since overall previous tendency was relatively strong and market has solid upward momentum, this is first significant collapse. We expect the pullback here, especially because this is oversold. So some retracement seems logical. And that leads us to final conclusion what the particular pattern might be formed on a bearish side. You probably already guess what it will be, especially because here we actually discussed the butterfly previously. If you remember, this was the 618 butterfly, and of course this led us to conclusion of the possible hand shorters pattern. So if we will be correct on the deep retracement, this pattern probably will be formed. If in turn market strong enough still and we are wrong about the deeper retracement, we should get the signs that this market is strong by the failure of this pattern. So if market will upward action start moving back again to the top, it will tell us that probably hand shorters will not be formed and market is ready to try to move higher again. But currently situation on the Bitcoin market becomes evident because we have the clear patterns to watch, not only on the daily but on the intraday chart. This is for our time frame chart. Second is on the weekly. We're watching for the double repo pattern. So and it's become interesting to trade because you see the clear patterns that may be formed here. Correspondingly, those of you who would like to take the scalp long position, it's not forbidden. After this drop right to the daily oversold, you could start watching what will happen on the hourly chart. For now, personally, I do not see something really interesting. I do not see any clear reversal patterns, but once they will be formed, theoretically you could consider taking some scalp long position with the target, well, somewhere in an area of the left arm of the hand and shoulders, supposedly around 44.50, somewhere in these areas probably might become the target of the scalp long trade. That's what particularly we're watching on the Bitcoin market. So that being said, as a bottom line, downside action stands too strong. We suggest first some upward pullback because of the previously accumulated strong bullish momentum, but later we suggest that the chances on the two-leg retracement, let's call it as retracement by far, seems significant. This is some kind of A, B, C top D pattern as it's pointed here. Correspondingly, we will be watching for a position taken around 45 as a downside continuation, and simultaneously we keep an eye on a weekly chart where double repo sell pattern might be formed. That's our trading plan for Bitcoin for the nearest probably 1-2 weeks maybe.